What's up, everybody? Thank you for joining me today. It is Wednesday, December 20th. Happy hump day for my daily sports picks video here with JVille Sports. Again, thank you very much for tuning in each and every day. Let's recap yesterday like we always do. We had three games in the NBA and we went 0 and 3. Ouch. Definitely not what we're looking to do here. Um, but it was a tough day, kind of. It was hard to go against the Cavs the way they've been playing. It was a back and forth game with Milwaukee pulling away at the end. The Sixers we picked, but Joel Embiid was a late scratch. His back wasn't feeling up to it, so um, I probably would have picked differently if he wasn't playing, especially them being on the back-to-back. So we take the loss of there without Embiid, and then we took a chance with the underdog Pelicans on the road. I just haven't liked the way the Wizards have been playing lately. Davis and Cousins did end up having huge days, but it still wasn't enough for the more balanced Wizards team. So 0 and 3, we're looking to turn that page and um, get back on the winning side of things with our picks there. Updated record is at the bottom of the screen. We did have two bets of the day yesterday. Let's put those up on the screen here. We had our more risky parlay. We did have the Sixers on there with Embiid missing the game. That definitely hurt us. And then I took a chance with Elon on the road. Um, and they just did not perform. So we lost there. But our for sure parlay of the day: Syracuse, South Dakota State, New Mexico, St. Mary's, and Missouri State, all winners. So that came through, giving us a positive day of 196. So we will definitely take that. We're going to start a new streak here, going for 2 days in a row, starting today. So good day yesterday. Let's follow that up today. I like what we've been doing lately, where whenever we have a losing day, we stop it right there at 1 day and we bounce back the very next day. So if we keep doing that, we're going to be doing just fine. So let's go for 2 in a row today. First, let's get to today's NBA games. Big schedule today. First, we have the Raptors at the Hornets. Ra Raptors looks like Ibaka is questionable today. That could definitely hurt him. The Hornets finally looked decent their last time out against the Knicks at home. I think Porzingis was out, so they should have looked good against them. I'm still going to pick the Raptors here on the road. It's a very short 1 point. Might have gone up to 2 points, but I'm taking the Raptors. All my picks though are just straight up picks, straight up pick 'em. I'm going to take the Raptors to win this game on the road. They are definitely the much better team. Pacers at the Hawks, very, very tough loss for the Pacers their last game against the Celtics. They were down by 17, came all the way back, took the lead. I think they were up by 5 with under a minute left, and at the very end they threw the ball away, gave up an easy layup to lose the game. So definitely a tough one to swallow. They look to bounce back on the road against Atlanta. Atlanta does play tough at home, but I got to go with the Pacers here to get a bounce back win on the road. Heat at the Celtics. No Winslow, no Johnson, no Whiteside for the Heat. That to me that equals no chance on the road in Boston. Celtics at home for the win. Kings at the Nets. Kings on the back-to-back after a nice win over the Sixers, as we mentioned already. No Fox for this one. Sometimes they do rest Zach Randolph on back-to-backs, as he is an older player. So I like Brooklyn, whether he plays or not, to pick up the W here. They play pretty well at home, just like Atlanta does. Orlando at Chicago. The Bulls going for 7 in a row. Can you believe that? Pay attention to who plays for Orlando. It does look like Gordon and Fournier are going to be out again. That's two starters. I got to go with the Bulls to win 7 in a row here. Next, we have the Lakers at the Rockets. Not a whole lot to say about this one. The Rockets are undefeated still with Chris Paul. Lakers have some injuries. Brook Lopez and KCP, two starters, out for the Lakers. This one should be a blowout. Rockets at home, easy win. Jazz at the Thunder. Steven Adams questionable for this one. He's very important to the Thunder team. they don't have a deep team at all. So if anybody's missing, it really hurts them. But Utah is dealing with a ton of injuries themselves. So double check on who plays for them. But I like the Thunder here, the more healthy team at home to take care of business. We have the Pistons at the Mavericks. No Avery Bradley for the Pistons. Um, their best defender on the perimeter. So that's going to hurt them a little bit. Mavericks are dealing with their normal injuries. Um, and they have lost 3 in a row, so they're just playing bad right now. But I have a feeling about this one. I like the Mavericks to win one at home. They are underdogs at home, so I'm going to take the home dog here to find a way to win this game. T-Wolves at the Nuggets. No Moutier and no Millsap for the Nuggets. Looks like Gary Harris is questionable. No major injuries on the T-Wolves. I like them to pick up this win on the road. They are underdogs as well, so I'm taking 2 straight underdogs here. Spurs at Portland. No Tony Parker, no Kawhi Leonard in this one. So advantage Portland. Portland playing pretty well right now. No injuries that I can see. So I got to go again with the more healthy team at home, and they're underdogs as well. So that's 3 straight underdogs. I'm taking Portland at home to win this one. Grizzlies at the Warriors. Looks like Draymond Green, Sean Livingston, Pachulia, all questionable for the Warriors. Grizzlies looks like they're going to be missing some players as well. We know Mike Conley's already out. Either way, it doesn't matter for the Warriors. They're just rolling. Warriors here is the pick at home. Last game of the day, worst game of the day, the Suns against the Clippers. Suns have somehow won 2 games in a row on the road. Now they're playing one of the worst teams in the NBA due to all the injuries that they have in the Clippers. But I'm still going to take the Clippers at home to find a way to win. Even with all their injuries, they have been pretty competitive. I don't think the Suns win 3 straight on the road, so I'm taking the Clippers at home. Those are our picks for today. Hopefully, we go a perfect day on the picks after going 0 for yesterday, even though there was only 3 games. Let's get to our bets of the day to finish up the video. We have 2 parlays again. I'm actually going to go pretty big here on the risky parlay. I'm going to take the Celtics -8, the Bulls -5, the Rockets -13, Brooklyn -5, the Thunder at home on the money line, and the Warriors on the money line. We talked about all those games already. And then I'm going to go into college basketball. Bradley -5. They are on the road, so a little bit risky there against Southeastern Missouri. Georgetown at home, only 9 points. I like them to cover that spread against North Texas. We have Hofstra at -5, also at home. Should be a pretty competitive game there, but I think Hofstra wins it at the end. So 100 there will pay 62.90. Big parlay there. And then for our for sure parlay, this one's a little bit greedy as well. Because I usually stop when I get to even money, but this one pays more than that, almost close to double. But we're going to take the Celtics at home, the Rockets at home, the Warriors at home. None of those teams should lose. We're going to take Georgetown at home, Nebraska at home, Tennessee, all home teams, all should win. Pretty much all close to double-digit favorites. Again, $3.96 to pay $5.64. This will make it 2 straight winning days in a row. I really like it. Pretty confident there. And that will do it. So thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. And we will see you guys tomorrow.